Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. I recently started to wonder, what about using Rally in an aggressive deck? Rally is one of the cards from the Darkmoon Races miniset, a 4 mana spell, resurrect a friendly 1 cost, 2 cost and 3 cost minion, and in theory this should be a pretty good aggro deck material. However, in practice, no, it just sadly doesn't work well enough. I got pretty close to 50% and I'm going to tell you what I learned while I built all these variants of decks that I used it in, but still it just wasn't quite strong enough. The obvious synergy cards for Rally are the injured Tolvir and the injured Blademaster. Both of them deal damage to themselves when they come on board, but when they're summoned from Rally they come out with their full stats, so you can get a 1-drop, a 2/6 taunt and a 4/7 for 4 mana. And ideally, of course, you play 1-drop, you play Tolvir, you play Blademaster, they all die, you play Rally, they come back. You roll on from there. But this current state of Hearthstone is that even that is not strong enough much of the time. I used this sort of basic aggro paladin shell, first day of school, then some 1-drops, some 2-drops. Air raid is pretty good if you're facing some rogues, for example. You can get those small taunts and rogue has just a lot of work to go through them all. Crab Rider is phenomenal, especially with any buffs. You can buff up your Crab Rider with Wriggling Horror, with Blessing of Kings, then Crab Rider just kills stuff, and then you can even cast Blessing of Wisdom on your Crab Rider and it will just keep drawing cards for you as well. I struggled to find the right amount of card draw. I figured something was needed. Clearly testing proved that something was needed more than Hand of Adal. I played with the Voracious Reader, but ever since it was nerfed from 2 mana to 3 mana it hasn't been that awesome. It's still good, but it's just not as great as it used to be. And then I think I had slightly better results with the Blessing of Wisdom list. So I had the final 2 lists, one was with Voracious Reader and the other one was with Blessing of Wisdom. One or the other should do, and Blessing of Wisdom looked a little bit better, but still struggling with that one too. But the overall idea of the deck is to be very aggressive, just get on the board quickly, move on, try to pressure, then Rally can give you board back if you happen to lose it, and then that's the plan. As for the mulligans with this deck, you would be looking for First Day of School, Intrepid Initiate, Blazing Battle Mage, and then, depending, just trying to get a curve from there. Good cards, play them, be aggressive. But sadly it looks like the tempo you can gain from Rally just isn't quite as good as the tempo something like a Token Druid can get from their spells, so it wasn't fully competitive. But there were some lessons that I think I learned from this deck, like Crab Rider is pretty good, Cult Neophyte is an excellent deck card for this current meta, those were performing really well, and I am currently testing whether there would be room to build like an aggro paladin without Rally, just trying to be even more aggressive, even more straightforward, direct, not trying to do any fancy things. But I'll let you know how that one's going to work out. Now let's go check out some gameplay with Rally Paladin. And if you enjoyed this content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my Twitch where I livestream Hearthstone. Maybe the Rally plan just isn't strong enough? Is that a thing? So this is probably going to be a ramp Paladin. I would obviously need to kill them fairly quickly, because otherwise they can be really difficult to get rid of. It's actually a Libram Paladin. Well, that was a surprise. Well, I will have to play the Hand of Adal here, because I have to get rid of that one. I just can't leave them with a minion on this board right here. Oh, good, he's such a great minion there. Let's see what I can pick up from the here. That could get rid of the goodie, but at what cost? It's a reasonable cost. We'll do it. So I get to play the Bone Troop Roller here. Then I can trade away the goodie and I'll have 4 too. And this is still here. Okay. I like where this is going right now. Because I can play the Wriggling Horror. And then I can play the Cult Neophyte. And that just makes for one very, very big Bonjour Brawler.
I feel bad for you.
It's a pure Paladin, okay. Oh, hers to tank that. Hers to tank that still. And this one is going to trade. I'll go for the kings on this one. Then the tour guide hero power. Oh, sounds a little bit off. They could have the Truth Seeker. That would be the best possible card right there. They had that. I will have to trade it. Yeah, I will have to trade it. I haven't had any 3-drops, so my rally is only going to give me a 1-drop and a 2-drop. That's not a great rally. They have 3 discounts, so I need to play the Neophyte so that they can't play Libram of Hope.
Your tour ends here.
I'd hope they don't have a Consecration. 5-mana Consecration here probably wins the game. Can't play Libram of Hope, it costs 7 now. Even though there are 3 discounts on it. But Consecration can be played. Well, they don't have it. If they had it, it would have been a snap play.
The victory is yours.
Okay. I'll try with this. Let's see how it goes. I don't think I will get to 50 on this budget account. But it's okay, it doesn't really matter. Alright.
I smell blood.
Well, that's a rally. That's the plan, isn't it?
Let me work my magic.
1, 2, 3, rally. See if that can do enough. If there's a Worgen Infiltrator in that deck, then it is an aggro rogue, right? It's not a Welgic rogue. I can spend the coin here. But I do want to get to the rally on 4.
I've got more left in me. Magical.
Let's just draw with this one now. After the budget, Secret Paladin sounds interesting. Yeah, I could try that. I have been sketching that, but haven't really figured it out completely yet. Nitro Boost. Well, it's not. Nitro Boost isn't ready yet. Well, they could get a backstab. I know there is backstab in that deck. The question is just, do they find it? Oh, do I want the Goodie or do I want the Blade Master? Which one is better? Blade Master is better when it's resurrected. Goodie is better immediately. I'll just drop the Blade Master here, see what happens. I have a good 1, 2, 3 in the rally. If this gets killed. It doesn't necessarily get killed though. Now the Nitro Boost is corrupted. They could Nitro boost this one and eviscerate the Blademaster. Probably not though. Okay. That's acceptable. Let's rally some stuff back on this board. Now the 6-1 of course can kill the 2-6. So I suppose that was pretty good. Do I trade? Do I just go face? I think I'm trading. Play the goodie. Play the initiate. Do I want to heal the Blademaster? I can heal the Blademaster, it's fine. Instead of healing my own face. It's a bunch of pressure on this board. Rogue obviously from here, there's only one way the rogue can go, and that's directly to the face. I mean, there's also only one way that I can go. That's straight to the dome as well. But now, I mean, one rogue card can become like 8 rogue cards. But it still seems unlikely for the rogue to be able to handle this. Yeah, that just is not going to cut it. I'll try with the rally. Then, if you got the rally, you got the Tolviers, you got the Blademasters. Yeah, it might not be any good though. I mean, I have built successful Secret Paladin before, but that doesn't mean that I can do it again for very different meta. There was no buff. Phew. That means I'm going to grab Rider, so then kill both of these. Alright. Okay. That was good. But Glowfly Swarm can come real quick. That can be a huge problem. I think I need minions on this board right now. I mean, there is the option to Blessing of Kings, the Crab Rider, and it cannot be immediately answered if I do that. Whereas now it can be killed with bees, or it can be killed with the Solar Eclipse. No, Lunar Eclipse. But I still think this is necessary in case there's like Glowfly Swarm coming next. Because then I just need more minions on this board. I just need to kill these. Well, as many of them as I can anyway. But that means that I will lose the Crab Rider though. I haven't had a 3-drop. Now, if there's Solar Eclipse into... No, that one into Abrupt too. That's also incredibly strong. Yeah, like that's what it looks like when others are playing S-tier meta decks and I'm playing some weak experimental stuff. Well, that hurt. But I haven't found a 3-drop. Nor did I find more buffs for this. I think I just value trade everything. And they will simply be able to value trade everything here, the whole board. A single buff card. Well, they don't even need a single buff card, they can hero power down one of the 1/1s. I would really need to find a 3-drop. That would be necessary. I'm surprised if they really don't hero power anything. Oh yeah, that works, I guess. This sets up for really sweet things for next turn. I need the Crab Rider from this rally, right? I probably needed the Crab Rider from that rally. Couldn't get that. There's Rising Winds, 2 1/1s, and 2 mystery cards. Oh dear, more card draw. If they can find another buff. So that's not an Arbor up. Probably not a Savage Roar either. Looks something really cheap. But not a Lightning Bloom. Oh no! It was that. That was crazy. Now they got the Power of the Wild. You could see. You could see that they got the Power of the Wild out of that one. And that means they can value trade everything again. I just can't get these minions off the board. Oh no. Nothing I can do. I'm probably dead now. They have 3 cards that I don't know, 4 cards that I don't know about. So there should be Arbor Up or Savage Roar there. That's the power of the full Metalist, because of the Guess the Weight. Well, that wasn't actually main deck, but yeah, and Rising Winds, giving them so much card draw. That means they can just get through the deck much faster than the budget versions. And Fungal Fortunes as well, of course. Yeah.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.